Hi, welcome back to Purple Tint. So today I'm at my friend Stephanie's house and we're doing a fundraiser kind of thing for a young woman who wants to go on to serve her community in the capacity of a CLC, which is a certified lactation consultant. So I don't know, most of you know that are hearing this is that I've been a home birth midwife and birth center midwife for like over 20 years. I spent 15 years here in the US in Alabama, and in that time in Alabama, um, it was either illegal or illegal according to how you looked at it. So, nonetheless, I was underground. I did hundreds of births here in the Birmingham, Huntsville, Clanton area. Spent a lot of time with a lot of women, helping them have the births that they wanted, and then helping them with breastfeeding afterwards, postpartum, all of those things. And it was a very small amount of people that were serving people simply because of the law that was going on. Now, a lot of times hospitals and nurses don't have the time or the energy or the information to spend with the breastfeeding and the postpartum. And so often it's nice to have a doula or a postpartum doula or a CLC or an IBCLC to come in and help with any kind of breastfeeding issues, which can be very simple to very, very um, um, kinds of hard uh, breastfeeding issues. So tonight, what we're going to do, I guess, somebody else is throwing it, so I'm just attending, is it's a fundraising so Lily can go and get trained as a CLC so that she can come back to this community and really help women who want breastfeeding information. This is a really vitally important career choice path that could go in other ways, and maybe she will go further in things like midwifery or something like that. But I think it's really important for us as women as we get older to help younger women, younger people, in finding a path. Now, not all paths are linear. Their paths are scattered all through different ups and downs and lefts and rights and even sometimes backwards. But I think we should be willing as older women to look at the younger women coming up and try to help them so that there are people to serve in the community who do have a heart for serving people that are in the areas of maternity care, postpartum things, breastfeeding, etc. I think it's really, really important that we support them. So I'm going to go to the fundraiser tonight so that I can just be a presence there. My job is coming out of midwifery. I'm starting to go into other things. So I'm sort of done with the actual midwifery of being at births and maybe going more into the teaching or consulting or something like that. Anyway, you'll meet Lily in a little bit. And if you're in the Birmingham area, please consider um, helping her financially. And I'll leave a link in the comments so that you can make a donation. It's something that goes a long way because not only do you help the mother, you help the baby, and you help a family. And to me, that is one of the most important things as an older woman, what we can do. Anyway, let's meet Lily. So here is Lily, and we are here at her little get together. So we would like to find out more about what you're doing, why you're doing it, and some information about your experience.
Well, what I'm doing, being a doula, also trying to become a certified lactation counselor and raising the funds to do that. Why I'm doing it, I think every birth giver deserves a doula and deserves a support system, whether that be in the hospital or at home. I believe that bringing your child into this world is one of the most important and life-changing things that will ever happen to you, and every person deserves a support person that's just advocating for them in that room when the baby enters the world. And why I'm trying to become a lactation counselor, I think that our society fails people who are breast or chest feeding when it comes to lactation because the baby comes out and you're supposed to just kind of know what to do, and I think that it's more complicated than that, and I just want to help people that are feeding their babies do that successfully for as long as possible.
So we're here, so we're going to leave a donation link in our comments. And so please help the community here in Birmingham if you're here, whether you understand what lactation consulting is or not. Know that it's important for everybody to contribute to the community wherever you are. So we're hoping lots of luck, Lily.
Yes, thank you.
Peace out.
Bye.
All right. What's everybody putting together?
Making some flower crowns for May Day.
For May Day.
Beautiful.
I'm assuming that for May Day there will be a naked orgy later.
I mean,
Stephanie?
No. Spring, sure. My bed's available.
We have
on YouTube, Donna.
Yeah, I'll put it on YouTube. So we have lavender and what else?
Rosemary, some pretty flowers that I don't actually know what they are.
Maybe Hope knows what they are.
I know what
Your
the flowers
flowers?
are.
You know, these are wax flowers,
Wax flowers?
which is not their Latin name.
Huh.
And
they're-
this is rosemary, and I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's going to make much more interesting if we don't know what we're doing.
Right.
That's fine. And let's see.
He's cutting wood.
And Mel's making something beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. My favorite color is purple.
Oh, nice.
It's actually
Let's see who else.
Your favorite color? You just like purple hair.
And everybody else at this wild, as you can see, a wild May Day party. A star is born. Pose. Strike a pose. Strike another pose. Show off.
Oh, it's a video?
It is a video, and it's going on YouTube. There's another star right over there.
Stars, stars.
Stars. Strike a pose.
Strike a pose.
Come in and strike a pose.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
Straight and up a little bit towards maybe not. Now you're gonna just like try to get up on the wheel and just hold on. Okay. And so to go forward. And now you're also riding like I do, which is called foot. A lot of people feel more comfortable going that way. But since it's bi-directional, you can see which way you feel.
How long did it take you before you could balance with it?
Oh man, I held on to Mark for ages and would never let go of him until...
Okay, now comes the finale, which is the stopping. So,
That's when you end up on your keister.
Okay, so this front foot, you're gonna just lift up your heel, and it'll cut off and lean back.